What's good, YouTube? Hope all is well with you. This is DeValiant Scents coming back at you once again with another fragrance review video. And yes, today we are reviewing another warm weather fragrance, another fragrance that is good for the spring, good for the summer, day and night, and even I would say good for those fall days. Now for me, the summer to me is probably going to get pushed back and it's going to be hot in September, and I would think maybe even October. It may not cool down out here where I'm at until probably around Thanksgiving. I'm just thinking it's going to be a late summer. So this fragrance goes well with this warm weather, well with this warm time, and we are going to be at the beach. If we're at the beach and we got the muscle shirt on, you know, we're ready to go. Got the hat backwards. Looks like we're ready to get in front of that volleyball net and start spiking some stuff. Yeah. But I've got to have a fragrance on. I'm going to be smelling good. And when I'm out there, I'm going to be wearing from the house of Sean John 3 AM. Yes, this is a summer fragrance. This is a warm weather fragrance. This is very, very reminiscent, and I was hearing the reviews, seeing the reviews, and I'm so glad that they were right about this, because you know, everybody has a difference of opinion, and what they say it may smell like may not be what it smells like to you. But in this case, all the reviews that I was reading before getting this, they were right on. They were spot on. This smells a lot like Tommy Bahama Very Cool. Now, I did a review when I first started fragrance reviews back in 2016 on Tommy Bahama, St. Bart's, and Very Cool. But that Very Cool was the Eau de Cologne version with the metal cap. And the Eau de Cologne version is the most watered down version there is possible. It's clearly next to water. You can barely smell it. Wouldn't last probably more than a half hour max, because that's just the way it is, and that's why it's such a weak concentration. But this is the Eau de Toilette version, and I'm talking about this smelling like Tommy Bahama Very Cool Eau de Toilette, the one with a smooth round wooden cap. It's a round brown smooth wooden cap on the EDT that was discontinued many years ago. And yeah, I've always been missing that fragrance. It was discontinued before I started doing fragrance reviews, which is why on that first or second video I had to do Very Cool with the Eau de Cologne version, because the Eau de Toilette version was already discontinued, or that surely would have been one of my first reviews solo by itself, because it's that good and I enjoyed it that much. Highly complimented by everybody. Enjoyed that fragrance myself personally, and this is the closest thing to that I've smelled so far. So happy to get into it. So I'm showing you the box because boom, here goes the bottle, and it's clear. Now some think this is ugly, others think this is nice. I'm going with the nice side. Artistic, I like it. I'm for the life of me, I'm trying to figure out, is this an S? Is this an S, or is this, are we going with 3 for 3 AM? And you look at on the same, you turn it around, and then it's like, it's the same thing, but it's backwards. So which side is front, which side is back? I'm gonna go with saying this side is front, because when you pull off the cap, you see Sean John right there on the red strip, on the stripe around the sprayer. So I'm gonna say this is the front, and we'll get back to that in just a minute. As you can see, put a nice little dent in there as far as wearing. But is this an S for Sean John, or is this supposed to be like a 3 for 3 AM? That's what I can't figure out. Drop a comment in the comment section of what you think or what you know. So this one, again, smells like Tommy Bahama Very Cool Eau de Toilette that was discontinued. And definitely enjoying this fragrance thus far. So we're going to get into the note breakdown. Top notes, and this is one of the fragrances that most of the notes I can smell, which is very good. Top notes are bergamot, mandarin orange, and cardamom. So that's going to give it that fruitiness, that citrusness, and that fresh spiciness with the bergamot, mandarin orange, and cardamom. Very, very nice top. Middle notes, it shows fig leaf, orange blossom, and geranium. And then on the base notes, tonic water and leather. So again, off the top, I get the bergamot, I get the mandarin orange, and I get the cardamom. Citrus, fresh, spicy, aromatic, wonderful, beautiful. On the middle, I get a little bit of fig leaf. I do not get orange blossom, because I remember what orange blossom smells from a previous fragrance I used to have. And then geranium. This is full of geranium, and I enjoy geranium. I've smelled it on its own, and I always said that if I were to come out with a warm weather fragrance, it has to have vetiver and geranium. Hands down, has to have vetiver and geranium in it for a warm weather scent for me. Absolutely has to have it. On the base, I get the tonic water, and I don't know if you've ever smelled tonic water on its own. It's not that pleasant in my opinion, but in a fragrance, to me, it works. And I do not get leather. So I get tonic water, but no leather in the dry down. But again, this is a great fragrance for the summer. Like I said, going to the beach, dressed like I am, got the muscle shirt on, got the hat backwards, you're ready to have some fun. You're ready to spike the ball at that volleyball game that starts off very nonchalant and everybody's relaxed and everything, but by the end of it, somebody got hit in the face and somebody's upset with somebody at this friendly volleyball game at the beach. So after that, you can still hang out with your friends afterward. You guys can go eat. I think you'll get compliments off of this. I'm very confident that you'll get compliments off of this fragrance. So once again, this is Sean John 3 a.m. Check it out. It's only $45. So that's what I pay for it after online retailers, after tax, shipping and handling. $45. I think that's a good deal. Some would say I overpaid for it. If you can find it cheaper, great, but I don't think that's a problem for as good as this smells. And if you think about most of the fragrances that come out from celebrities, some are hits, some are miss. This one to me is a hit. This one to me is well done. If you think about it, Sean John, he's been doing fragrances mostly longer than any other celebrity who's done fragrances. And if those other celebrities come out with a fragrance, it's just one fragrance or it's just one line. He's been doing this quite a few times. So I would like to think that the more repetition he gets, the better that his fragrances are going to get. The more practice he gets, the better his fragrances are going to get. So this one to me is a good one for the summer. Like I said, spring days, summer days and nights, and fall days. I say you can rock this. This is perfect for the beach. Again, perfect for the cookouts, perfect during the warm weather, the barbecues and whatnot, to smell fresh, to smell clean, to smell citrus, to smell a little fresh spicy. Like I said, it smells what people have said it smells like a mint mojito. Now, I don't drink, so I wouldn't know what that tastes like, but whatever a mint mojito smells like is said to be the same as what this smells like, as well as Tommy Bahama's Very Cool. So go ahead and check out this on online retailers. Get it for about $45 after taxes. And that to me is still a good deal. It's still a good deal to buy this fragrance for that much, considering how much it was when it first came out. It was around, like in a gift set, it was around $100. And I was like, let me wait for the price to come down. Let me wait for the price to come down. Maybe that was just at retail stores. Maybe that's just was their price, and which is quite possible. But you shouldn't be paying anywhere more than $45, I would say, for this fragrance. It's very good. It's very clean, very fresh, citrus, aromatic, fresh, spicy. Can't go wrong with this. So once again, from the house of Sean John, this is 3 a.m. I highly recommend this. I will be buying another bottle of this once this is gone, because like I said, this is the only thing that I have left that is reminiscent of Tommy Bahama Very Cool EDT. So definitely will be getting another bottle of this. Please be sure to like and subscribe and continue to share these videos with anyone who could use the information. Once again, I appreciate all my subscribers. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. This is the Valiant Scents. Believe it till you stop breathing. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.